Oh, hello, everybody. I hope this is working. Hello, I hope your day is going well. As you can see, I've done a little bit of work overnight. I didn't go too nuts, but I have started organizing some of the things here. I also extended our building out the back to have a bedroom because my lovely wife, hopefully, will join us at some stage in the future. I do prefer playing with other people, so that will be nice. I have also killed a bunch of animals. Not lots, but enough to have some gear. And I thought today we might try and kill the deer god. How awesome would that be? So let's try and make some leather armor, shall we? There we go. Very nice. Very nice. We don't have many bones. I did find a thing of bones, but we've only got 3. I don't know if that's enough to even make a cloak. No, it's not, is it? No, we need 5. So there you go. Yeah, I just found a little thingy in the forest that had some bones in it. Not a lot, but yeah, enough to trigger the recipes at least. We do have a basic bow, and we have some flint arrows. So maybe we should be okay. We've got a fair bit of food. As you can see, we should be alright for that. Maybe we might cook up a little more pork, just to make sure we've got plenty. And I am remembering that you get different buffs from different food types. And we found some bees around the corner. Got poisoned quite badly because we found them before we got a bow, but you know, it worked out in the end. Ended up building a construction table near it and just deconstructing the frame holding the bee thing. So what does that give? Health 8, stamina 35, and meat is good for health. Right. No, I think we're okay with what we've got. Let's go and have a looky over here. Our piggies are nice and domesticated. We even found a couple of 1-star pigs. And we put them in there, and they've started breeding. I've taken their food away because I remembered that there was an upgrade where you need a specific, like, skinning knife to kill domesticated boars. I can't actually kill our farmed boars yet, but that's okay. We'll get that. We'll get that today. The big challenge is to take out Eikthyr. Oh, we have to. Oops! I nearly ran all the way there without having the deer's heads, which you need to summon the god. I didn't do a lot last night. I just did some of the boring work that you probably didn't want to see. Gathered a bunch of wood, so we've got heaps. There we go, our little bee farm here for honey. So later on we can make lots of mead and that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know how well you know Valheim, but essentially all new technologies are behind metals, you know. So initially you don't have any metals at all, you've just got wood, so you can just make really basic stuff. You pick up some stone, then you can make basic stone tools. You get some flint and they get a little bit better. But you cannot mine at any point, so you can't get any metals, you can't do anything like that until you kill this guy, Eikthyr, at which time you get like a special horn that you can use to... oh boy, here we go. I'm a little bit nervous, I have to say. You can use to mine copper. And you can just pick up tin. No, you can't. You have to mine tin as well, but that's just on stream beds. But copper's quite difficult to get. It's in the Black Forest. We haven't found any Black Forest yet, so... After we kill Ecthier, we have to go on a bit of an explore. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, literally, oh dear god. Oh dear god! Oh, open that. Oh my god, oh my god. Close that. Here we go. Oh, Ecthier's here! He's a scary... Look at that guy, right? Boosh! Look how much damage he does. Right, this is why I build a little fort and a tower, so he can't get me. But he will still smash stuff. Believe me. Oh boy. Oh! Ha ha ha. See? He's a toughie. He is a toughie. Oosh. Ripping through my walls. He doesn't like you just being able to... Ow! Arch at him. Shh. Nearly half. Nearly half. See, I don't know how you could possibly kite him around as a solo player, because he's got that big cone attack in front of him. Here it comes. Oosh! Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh no. Oh no. We're stuck. We're gonna have to fight him man to moose. I know he's a deer, but alliteration is fun. Oh my god! Ah! Ah! No, you're too scary. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm just a poor innocent Viking. Ah. Here we go. Back to our tower. Yes. Yes, back up to relative safety. Remember, I didn't know any of this back in the day, and the mighty Jet came and joined my game and killed Ecthier for me. And I learned about bronze, copper and stuff. Aha! Ah-ha-ha! You're dead. How about that? How about that? There we go. Ah, lots of cool stuff. Here we got the Ecthier trophy, which is very important. And the hard antler. Did you see that? Oh, do you? Do you bring tidings, Jürgen? Yes, I know, I know. We're going to go and do that now. So first god down. You might consider that to be a bit of a cheese. But, you know. Single player, you have to do that sort of thing. So that you can survive. You wait till later. There's some really nasty bosses out there. Hell, forget nasty bosses. There's areas that will kill you just by walking around. This game gets quite intense. That is our first god. Now, I would like to just hang it on the wall, but we need to. There we go. There's Ecthier. La. There you go. You see, all these stones represent minor gods that we have to kill. Thank you. We have that power, which we can now use sometimes. I can't remember what button you have to hit. Yes, we've been granted the power of Ecthier. Use it at times of need, because you can run well. Yeah. Alright, but more importantly, we have the hard antler, which is fantastic. Can we please make the first pickaxe? Thank you. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. 3. Now we can go out and we can do all sorts of really cool things. Like mining, and being a bit better at flattening the earth as well. I need another one of those, don't I? Oh my god, Hugin, you've always got tidings. Always with the tidings, Hugin. Take away the floor so the torch can still work. There we go. And we'll put special stuff in there. There we go. Nice! I built the flint knife thinking it was the one you use to skin pigs, but it is not. What do you want, Jürgen? Yes, the Black Forest. Just go and get copper from the Black Forest, he says, like it's easy. It's not easy. We haven't even upgraded our gear yet. We need a lot more bones to do that sort of thing. Heck, we don't even have a cloak. We've got a lot to do. Busy little Viking has a lot to do. Now, we could be shipbuilder guys. We could do that. Because that might help us circumnavigate the island a bit faster. 318, that's too much. Can we have that? No? How about, can we have that? No. There we go, that's good enough. Alright. Okay, so, yeah, we might, today, we might go build a dock. Where's the water? It's just down there, isn't it? That's the closest one. Eventually, I will build a path. A neck trophy. What? Silly, we're carrying so much wood that we can't carry anything else. Foolish Stephen. Foolish Stephen. Like we can't get wood everywhere. I want to minimize the chopping that I'm doing while you guys are watching, I suppose. Hey! Get back here. Alright. Give me your juicy innards. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is where we're going to build our dock. Looks like a pretty good space to me. Yeah, die. Thank you. I don't know actually, it looks a little bit shallow maybe. I might go down a little bit. Down to here. We can always use this as a dock house if we repair it. Right, we can do that. Okay, so that's our initial plan. For absolutely no reason at all, we're going to make this a little place. I do like, you know, repairing old buildings as we find them. It just makes me happy. Oh, do you mind? You don't make me happy. You make me annoyed. Come on, I'm trying to do stuff. I have to admit that sometimes I do, like, turn off the critters. You can, there's a setting so you can make it so they don't attack you unless you attack them. And sometimes I do that. Because You know, I just like to play. Is that? No, that's the flat one. There we are. Oops. There we go. Nice and easy. Now, some folks who will go unnamed, my wife, complain that my buildings are quite often very sort of square and utilitarian, but that's just what I like. You know, I've got a real thing for efficiency. I know some people are like, no, it's got to be more creative. And I'm like, yeah, later. You know, when you've got all the resources in the world, then sure, absolutely, creative, go your hardest. But early on, especially when I'm making stuff like this, I'm just like, no, just make it work. Just make it work as well as you possibly can. You know? Oh, also my lovely wife wanted me to let you all know that the pretty floorboard pattern that I have in the original house, that is actually stolen from her. That was her idea. And it looks great, so I use it all the time now. But yeah, it is hers. I'm sure she wouldn't actually care whether I told you that or not. But, yeah. I guess I should have said I wanted to tell you that it's hers. That's her creation. What are you doing there, Steve? That seems very odd. You're right. It is odd. Thank you for noticing. I am making a fireplace so that this will all be, you know, a nice little place where we can actually stay while we're building. See? Oh, we have 0 stone. I guess we better go find some. Where on earth are we going to get stone? Shking! No, we don't need that. Stone will be easy to find. There we go. We've got heaps. There we go. Right? Isn't that nice? Nice little place. Yeah. That's a pretty cheesy chimney, but it does the job. It's just a hole. You know. Might close that off a little bit. Just to make it look slightly less crap. But as long as it guides the smoke up and out, honestly, it's fine. There we go. Alright. Look at all that grass coming through. It's fine, Steve. Leave it. Leave it. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to have our port here. Maybe coming off the stone? What do we think? I don't generally like building off stone, because it doesn't let you sink into it at all. Right? I'll show you what I mean. It's just, I mean, it's fine. It's just a little bit of a poo. Trying to make it look pretty. Is that a fish suspended in the air over there? No, I must have been seeing things. And then, strange stuff does happen in Valheim. Hey, maybe the fish wasn't a very good Viking and it's having to prove itself too. It is. It's a fish in midair, isn't it? Come on, swimmy swim. Swimmy swim. but not very far. Hello, fish. There you go. We picked up an fish. Great. Let's have some more food to make sure our stamina is good. Fishing is quite difficult in this game from memory. Didn't do much of it, mostly because food's really easy to get once you sort out your farming. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, see, there's no like easy way to lay a good foundation on stone. But maybe we'll do that. Hang on, how high? Yeah, the waves come really quite high sometimes. You have to be aware of that. No, that's a bad angle, isn't it? I want it to come from the door, right? So that's pretty good. Oops, too far away from the workbench. That's alright. We've got the angle, so we don't need it. There we go. Now you may be asking, Steve, do you actually need a nice dog? Or are you just being a bit of a knob? To which I will say, leave me alone. Yes, I'm being a knob. Yes, I am. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. I'm definitely a knob. Yes. Yes, it's true. Can't quite get that down, can I? Can I get a pillar or something? That's the furthest I can get. Oh, I know. We'll throw up a temp one, just for the building. There we go. And that will help us. Okay, so I was thinking about it last night. You know how I said there's a key so that you can't fall off the edge? That's definitely Minecraft. It's not Valheim. But what you can do instead, lay a board on top like that, and it'll just let you snap one on underneath. There. So you can still build out quite safely. Without risking falling over into everything. You see? Oh, man, I love just building in this game. I hope you enjoy watching it, because this is really what I like doing. Just building stuff. It's super cool. Might not be the most creative buildings in the world, but I really like them. Okay, so we need a little bit of... Does that strengthen that? Not a lot. And so we'll do that. And then that. And then that. Is that touching? Not quite. So, we do this, so we can see underneath. Then, look at. This can get quite difficult, actually. Because of the waves. See? La 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 la. Just have to wait and not die. There you go, that's working, isn't it? Yes, that's fine. That's fine. It's strong. Look how strong it is. It's whatever. It's not very strong. You really need the core wood that you'll get from the Black Forest to make it really strong. Okay, now we're going to start building down, down, down. You have to go to the water, of course. Otherwise, there's not a lot of point in having a dock, is there? Be aware too that water does erode your wood, but it's fine. It's fine, nothing to worry about. I could eat another bite, yes, I'm sure. It's not exactly vital at the moment, is it? No, yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, nice. Nice! Oh, did I get that crafting station down under there? No, I meant for there to be one. And then I didn't build one. What an idiot. Do you need more space? I think you do, don't you? What about down there? Is that enough? Come on now. Come on now. That should be plenty. Ah, no wood! Luckily, there's a bunch over here. Crafting station. Come on. Are you not letting me make it in the water? Okay, I mean, I understand, but it's annoying, though. Oops. Uh-oh. We've fallen off our board. Gotta be very careful. Don't you drownage. Because it's bad. Drowning's bad, okay? Invalid placement. Why? Why? I just want it... I just want it to be cool. Come on, man. Just be cool. I wonder how close I can get it to where I want it. Where I want it being... cool, you see? I actually don't quite understand why that's not working. There we go, we can do that. Alright. There you go. Now there's a hidden... I mean, you can see the icon poking through, but other than that, it's a hidden crafting station where you can repair your boat. Need more wood. And it's getting dark again. Alright. Let's see if we can sleep. Can we sleep? I'm wet, and there's enemies nearby. No, there isn't. Not near enough, anyway. Alright. Sleepy, sleepy time. How's the voice quality, by the way? I'm not using my main mic, of course. This is a far more mobile mic that I can just hook up to my laptop. That makes things quite a lot easier. Oh, there's necks around here or something. I think I just heard one chattering. Yes, over there. Hello. Hello, Necky Noo. Alright, you can just stay away if you're going to stay away. That's fine with me. Alright, you're going to attack? You can attack while I'm chopping a tree. Efficient kills. Tree chop kills. Wonderful. I guess we should have breakfast too. And experiment with the Ecthier ability. I think it might be F. I'm right! Look at that, there we go. And you can run a bit faster, and your endurance doesn't decrease anywhere near as quickly, which is the really good bit. Okay. Alright. That's pretty good, eh? Not a great shot with the bow. Oh! Ho, ho. Sconned him in the head. Very good. One in the head, and the bitch be dead. Yeah. Hello. Come here. Right. What do we need? Need some leather scraps. Oh gosh, I left them at home. Alright. We're running back home. Grab some berry breakfast on the way, shall we? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, if only we hadn't already used Ecthier. Oh, it's alright, it's still up. In the top right corner, we can see we've still got another nearly 4 minutes to go. Run, run, run! Oh, look at that endurance going down so slowly. You can really get a good run on with Ecthier. Very handy. Is it little boar? Come here, you. Hey. 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 Come here. There we go. Taking every opportunity to improve my archery skill. Because I suck at it, and later it's going to be pretty important, man. Pretty important. Okay. Venison, you go in there, thank you. Proper leather, you go in there, but we keep the scraps. Yes. How much do we need for a raft? 6. And we've got 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. So we got 3 more. Isn't that pretty good? Oh, hell, I'll put the neck in with the pork. That's fine. You can go in there. You can go in there too, because I don't care about you at all. Oops. I'm not hugely invested in the animal trophies. If they look cool, I'll put them around somewhere, but that's, you know, that's about as far as I care about that. I do occasionally like to go and hunt like an extra copy of the gods, so I can put their heads up about the place, because that's pretty awesome. Okay, is that it? Yes, we've got everything we need. Okay, let's go and use the last minute and a half of Ecthier to run down to the dock and build our first ocean-going vessel, which is crap. It's terrible, but you know, it will allow us to more easily circumnavigate the island and see what we're dealing with. We're going to go for a bit of a sail, folks. Yeah. Now let's just mark. Oh wait. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we'll call that the docks. Yay. We're going to go that way. Whee! Okay. No, it's not that. We need the rudder, don't we? Okay. There we go. Forward, forward, forward. All sails. Let's go. Woo! Oh, yeah. Wow, the raft is terrible. You can't cross actual ocean. But you know, we'll get you around. Oh gosh, we'd probably be faster just running, wouldn't we? Yeah, I'm appalled with this raft. This is awful. And we've got full wind behind us too. Ah, Lou PS. Hello. Yes, I can see you in the chat. How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't get a notification or anything, so I only sort of see it if you're, if I look up at the phone. It would be nice if it would give me a little pingy flash or something like that to tell me someone's chatted. Want me to join in and help out real quick? You know, if you, in the future, I will definitely be sorting out like a little community thing where people could join if they want to. That would be good. Yeah, I don't necessarily need a lot of help though. If I wanted to, I could jump over to my main character and, you know, have all the things unlocked and build them all right away. I'm gonna dump this raft, I think, because it's terrible. It's too slow. It's too slow. Yeah, let's go. Oh, look at all the mysterious fog. There we go. Now let's just... can we do that? Oh, no, we can't. Alright. I was hoping we could just dismantle it. But no, we won't bother. We are vaguely looking for like tin on the shore as well while we're running around. But that's not the most important thing. Really what we're doing is just exploring and looking for some black forest about the place. You'll be able to spot it because the trees change. Instead of these like beech trees and whatnot, there'll be pine trees and fir trees. And if we're very unlucky, a massive bloody troll will come and kill us stone dead. Stop it, boar. You bore me. Ooh, a skeleton. Look at that. We could use some more bones. Hey, is that a little burial mound? Oh my, that's exciting. I didn't know we were anywhere near that level. Oh, we must be on the edge of the Black Forest. Yes, we are. Okay, well... Yeah, hello Hugan. Yeah, they could be dangerous. But, I mean, there's the trees that indicate the Black Forest. We're technically still in the meadows, but Let's... Oh boy. It's worth delving into the tombs. Closed door, leave them closed. Skeleton. Ow. Ow. Be careful of that. Oh boy. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, nope. We were not ready for that. How do I... Right. Okay, dive rolls. We don't have any healing potions or anything like that. Just food. Just food. Does that help us heal? Not really. Well, that was a crap shot. There we go. Some easy feathers for making more arrows and stuff. Alright, let's see. You still here? Yes. Yes. 2 and 5. Die. 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 Archers are easy once you've got them alone. Smash O. Okay, great. We have a thing? No. No chest. Alright, that's fine. Not... What we really want is circling cores. Woo! Watching our health very carefully. It's alright. Our armor's doing okay for the moment. See if there's a generator. There is not. Oh, if we're lucky there'll be... Oh, I see. We're awfully close to Black Forest. Black Forest is very scary, but, you know, you have to do it. Ow! Don't hurt me, Mr. Skellington. Oops. Oh, oh shit. I've got myself trapped. Have I? Yes, I have. Fuck. No. Oh, gods. Oh, gods. Okay. Okay. So, I backed myself into a corner and copped it on the chin. Right. Right. I mean, this is the thing, isn't it? I didn't have upgraded armor. I didn't have anything, let's be honest. Yes, hello, Hugin. Are you going to tell me something about how stupid I was? No, just traders. There's traders around. Yep. I know that, actually. Okay. Oh, now you're going to tell me I was dumb? Yeah, you died. Alright. That's fine. Oh, hello, many deer that aren't running for some reason. Oh, man. Come on, can we at least maybe find some berries and mushrooms on the way? That would be helpful. I don't know if running straight to get our stuff is the best idea to survive. It might be really stupid, but I want my shit back. Oh, there's some berries. That's something at least. There we go. If we had just a little bit of stone and some basic wood. Why are there so many greylings all of a sudden? Greylings and boars and everything just waiting to kill me. Why? Why? Why does the world hate me? Why is life so hard? Oh, a little free amber pearl. Lovely. I will make a stone axe. There we go. And then at least we can hit things a bit. Okay. We got some berries, we got a stone axe. And we're not completely worthless, just mostly worthless. Oh man. This might be just really stupid. If we run in and die again, then I won't come back immediately. We'll just mark this. I was hoping to get really, really lucky and pick up a circling core near the front door. That would have been nice, you know. Just walk in and, oh look, there's 7 of them right there. Unlikely, but yeah, it would have been nice. Alright, we don't even have a torch. This is going to be intense. Where do we go? Oh, see, there's a generator there. Ah! Oh, just about one shot! Oh my word! Smashed him! Alright. Get the generator. Kill it dead. There we go. There's cores in that room. I don't know where we ran to. Where did we run to and die? There! Ah! Okay, let's put on our armor again. There we go. A little neighborhood cat has decided that visiting our house is the thing to do. And at the moment she's just running around fighting a little ball of whoosh, nonsense. Oh, we could do that. Actually have proper food. Excellent. Haha, you can't hit me. I'm too cool. Look how I roll. Ha! Ha! Dive roll. Yeah. See, I've got my stuff together now. Ah, look at all those cores. Oh, look at them all. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Ah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Ah, look at them, look at them, look at them. Oops. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nothing gets up. You all just stay away. Thank you. Yes, some pearls. Yes, whatever's in the chest that can fit. Lovely. And then... ooh, some gold. Wood. Yeah, you know what? I can pick up wood anywhere. Alright, now we're going to try and run home. Run home to freedom. And safety. I think that's the front door. Is it? Yes. Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! Excellent. Now we shall mark this as an tomb. Where are we? There we are. Tomb, because it's uncleared. Means we can still get some stuff from it. What are you doing, crazy little cat? Just playing with stuff. It's very cold in Dunedin. Winter is kicking in. It's going to test us. This will be our first winter. If you felt like pulling up Google Maps and searching for Dunedin, New Zealand, you'll see how far south we are. I think there's basically one more town and then, you know, Antarctica. So, yeah, winter is going to be intense. Looking forward to it, though. I like cold weather. Alice, not as much, but, you know. We are here. I'm hoping that we'll get some good snow. That'll be nice. I'm a snow guy. I enjoy the snow a lot. I saw it for the first time while we were in Japan. And I absolutely fell in love with it. One of the greatest moments of my life was climbing a big mountain in Japan at a ski resort. We weren't there to ski, but they've got a wonderful little gondola, and you know, we ride up to the top and check out all the snow, and it was just so cool. Hey, what are you? Grey Dwarf. That's the upgraded Greyling. It's the next level up of nastiness. Alright. I don't feel cold. It's lovely and warm in here. There we go. Ah, what an adventure, hey? We went and got our stuff back after dying, and we've got some circling cores. That means we can make coal far more efficiently back at home. Which is where we're going now. And we also found some black forest up there. So we sort of know where we can go looking for copper. Listen, you guys. Stop annoying me on my way home. Ugh, I got things to do. Cool stuff to build. You know what? Ah, no. I will keep that one fish. Because I want to cook it and see what sort of buffs it gives. Home sweet home. Here we are. Hey, while we're out here, let's just check the honey. How's that all doing? Yep, everyone's full. We'll collect our honey. Oh, we won't because our our bag's totally packed. But we'll come back in a moment and collect our honey. Okay. Oh my god, we were just carrying stone. That's so dumb. Many more bones. Good thing about killing skeletons. Skeletons. I want to put you all elsewhere. Now the neck is going in with the pork, right? That's what we decided. All the heads can go in there in the special stuff. Treasure! Go in there, your treasure! There we go. Pork, lovely. Berries just about full. That's good. Oops. Rubies can go in there too. Okay. Some spare leather scraps. Splendid. Splendid, splendid. Okay. And then one of these, of course, will be cores once we are done. We have to decide where we're going to put these things. Probably can't be much closer to the shrine there. There's a building limit, you see. You can't be too close. Give me some of that word. Thank you, thank you. How close can it be? Yeah, invalid. Or invalid. Invalid placement. Okay. No. Oh, I forgot to build that fish. That's alright. Go away, wood. We'll get you in a moment. You believe it was only the other day that I learned how hose work properly. It was all like a little bit wobbly. Like, oh, I'm not sure. Oh look, there's a bump that needs to be shaped. Go away. Ha ha ha. It tries to level the ground to where you are standing. I didn't know that. I just knew it was hard to get land flat. But once you know that little fact, it all becomes a bit easier, doesn't it? Oh look, our first pickaxing. Clearing a rock. Aw. Yeah, lovely. Now let me tell you, from where I grew up, I know a few farmers, and clearing rocks is a constant chore. Okay, so we need a little area. There we go, that's what we need. Oh, we need a lot more stone is what we need. So maybe building that was a little too premature. I don't think we've got much stone. Because I don't make a habit of collecting it. How much do we need? 20. That's alright, so we've got enough for a couple. Good. Good, good, good. Just hauling all this rock everywhere. Okay. Now, how pretty are we going to make this? I think you know the answer. Too pretty. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do... Generally, I like making these out of stone, of course. Stone walls, stone areas, you know. We can't do that yet. We don't have the tag. There we go. We have begun. That's at the wrong angle. We're going to fix that. That's okay. It can wait. I know, but it can. Alright. You want it straight on? I don't think that's necessary. Look at this. Steve's being all wobbly. Are you proud? Like, this does not match. Oh my god. I feel a bit gross. But that's okay. It's all right. Let's just all relax, shall we? Put that. No, you know what? That's fine. That can be an actual item. There we go. Yeah, look at that. I don't know how I feel about this area not being square, but let's see how it goes. Oh, that's not going to join up at all, is it? Look at that. But you know what? For what I have planned, that's actually fine. But that looks wrong too. No. No. Alright, how about this? Oh, I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. We'll do it the other way round. There, and then up there, right, right. Yes. I can have my cake and eat it too. There you go, and then we go around here. Because you can build right into them, they don't care. They don't care, they're fine. There we go. Oh, look at, isn't that fancy? And then we are going to need, yeah, a smelter, but not just yet. We can't. We don't have enough stone. But I happen to know where there's a lot of stone around the place, everywhere. Yeah. Let's go get that honey, shall we? There we go. Bunch of honey. I'm gonna say, I quite sort of like that curved wall. I wonder if you can turn that into a building in that shape. I like it. I like it. I shall experiment later and see what can be done. Right, so stone. These two rocks look quite annoying to me. They're not quite in the way, but there's no reason for them to be there. Ooh, it's hard work. Hard work being a Viking miner. Looks like our encumbrance is already at maximum. Yes. Alright. Fine. I mean, it's not like we have anything to smelt yet anyway. Oh, really? You have something to say, Hugin? Oops. Oh, really? Not enough cores. Ah, we needed two more. Two more cores. That's fine. That's alright. You know what? I'm not even too upset that that kiln is not perfectly smelted, not perfectly centered either. How about that? I'm trying to be less uptight. You hear? And that side? No, other side. Okay. Right. Once we get some tin and copper, they can go in there. Sweet. Sweet us, bro. Yeah, well, let's just... I mean, we don't have to go too crazy on the chaos, do we? Let's give ourselves a bit more room to play. There we go. And I believe that actually needs a little bit of a roof. Just to be able to repair tools. Yep, that's fine, good. Okay, and then I think... Is that flat? Yes. A little bit. Ow, not there. There. A little chest too. There we go. Where we shall keep coal. I know we've got a coal furnace inside, but this will be strictly for forging. Now, I know what I want to do. Just a little thing. This is nothing too intense. I just kind of want it. There we go. Pile of stones next to all our wood. That's all. Because that's not actually a very efficient way at all to store wood and stone and that sort of thing. Alright, let's finish off our signs, shall we? Boop. 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 A further boop. Another boop. And one final boop. Great, great. Okay, so we're going to put cores here. Going to start collecting like cool stuff over on this side. Honey. Gonna need lots of honey later. We don't have a lot of use for it yet, but we will. What? You can't cook a fish? Well, there must be something you can do later. Alright, that one's full. That one's full. This one is well on its way. Coal. Look at that. Got the coal. Now we have 2 spare axes. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Ooh, I know. Bones. Oops. Bones, please. And some leather. Let's upgrade our armor a bit. We need a deer hide cape, thank you. Oh, we need to build that other thing, the other crafting thing. What do we need for that? Lots. Okay. Need scraps and flint. Oh, do we have enough? I don't know. And some more wood. Do we have any wood? Is there any wood around? Yes, just heaps and heaps. Okay, now this particular upgrade, it's not going to sit under the floor very well. But also it looks kind of cool. So I might just put it there for the moment. Oh, maybe there. Yeah, that looks good. There we are. Alright. Ooh, a bone tower shield. Excellent. We can upgrade our armor a little bit. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Much better. Much better. Ba-dunk. And our little cape. Cape of joy. Thank you. Lovely. Now, why couldn't we upgrade our weapons and stuff? Oh, just because we didn't have the right things. Okay. Oh, I like that stone outside though. Alright, hang on. Time for bed. We shall wake up the next morning and do some more work. See what sort of upgrades we can get done. A little sip of coffee. Yummo. Whoever gave coffee to the world, you're my hero. Why aren't you working? Oh, the signs are too close. That's alright. Let's pull you out a bit then. Oh, how's that? Fine. Good, good. Much better lighting coming later on, but for the moment, this is alright. Hey you cat, don't try and get my coffee. When we first met this cat, after moving into this house, we had no idea who owned her or anything. And we kind of freaked out a little bit, and we were like, oh, on the local community Facebook group, going, oh, does anybody know whose cat this is? Help, help. But now we know, and she's a welcome visitor in our house. Alright, so stone. More stone. That's alright, I want to clear up this other stone. There's some stones I don't mind being there because they look nice, but this one, no. It's just in the way. It's in the way of our front door, that's no good. It's got to go. Unacceptable stone. I could eat another bite. You're right. Shouldn't you? There we go. Viking breakfast of pork, mushrooms, and berries. Sounds alright, actually, doesn't it? Ah, we went one too many. That's alright. Should we smooth it out? Yes, we should. There we go. That's... hopefully that grass will regrow and make me a happy man. Okay, lots more coal over there, that's good. We're going to need so much later. You think we're making heaps, but going to need way, 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 way more. Way more. You can never have too much coal. Alright. Now let's see about some of those upgrades. Sonax, yeah. Ooh, you can go up again? Nice. Very cool. Hammer, definitely. Hoe, don't really care, but why not while we're here? Easy enough. Right, we need the next level of thing to be able to upgrade that. And I don't even know. I assume we're going to get that with bronze. Yeah. Okay, so we are basically as high as we can be right now. We are the mighty. Ish. How's our torch? It's sort of half done. How do you make a torch? You just make one. Cool. With wood and resin. No problem. Okay, I'll put the hoe back in the workbox. I'm going to throw that out on the way. We don't need to take resin with us at all. We don't need to take wood with us. Let's go adventuring. I'm gonna go back to the Black Forest, see what more we can do. And hopefully we'll get some copper, get some tin, start making some bronze, and we can get a better boat. And start shipping some metals back and forth, because it's quite hard to carry. Later on you can build a cart. And make roads. I've made some very long roads, as you can probably imagine. I don't think the raft has any storage on it. No. So the best you can do with a cart is I think you can still like steer and move even if your endurance is empty. So you could like fill up your bags, jump on a raft, sail home, and then try and deal with it there. Wondering if I should have made a shield. But I do like the torch and axe combo for going underground. Let's clear out this place. Alright, so we're gonna hug the right walls the whole way. I'm gonna zoom in closer so we can see things. I've already emptied that chest. Yellow mushrooms, good for endurance potions, I believe. Oof. You can hear all monsters in the distance, I don't like it. And this is where we got all our circling cores, which was awesome. There were so many in here. It was great. This is where we died. So I ran the wrong way. I was looking for that door, but I ended up trapped and killed. Right, so that's that wing completely done. Okay. What we got here? Not a lot. Oh, that was a tiny useless wing. Ha! With my mighty dive roll, my survivability has increased hugely. Of course, with a shield you can straight up block, which is also pretty bloody great. Isn't there a parry in here? Ah. Right. There was a generator in there. I should probably do that first, but... Yo! What? No, thank you. Oh my word. Man. Man. You can see already though, can't you, our upgraded armor and weapons are pretty effective at helping us stay alive. Hey you. Hey, Boneface. Eat axe. And bugger all down here. Honestly, I can't even remember how to properly use yellow mushrooms. I think a bit later game. Smash the generator. Whoop. Aha! There you go, right click is block. And if you get it at the right time, you can do a parry and you stun your enemies. Yeah, I'm remembering more about this game the more I play. Like I said, I have played it quite a bit, but it was quite a long time ago too, so... A few more settling cores, not a lot, but that's alright. And I think that's it, isn't it, for this crypt? We've done it! We've cleared our first crypt. How's that? Wow. Awesome. So brave, so handsome, so strong, so alive. Very good. Yay us. You know what? One more thing before we disappear. Into this chest we'll put the almost dead torch and that old axe that we don't want. Brilliant. Okay. Alright, now the far more dangerous part. Entering the actual forest. What can we see from here? See, I can see some tin on the ground already. Those slightly shiny rocks. It's really heavy. Metal is very, very heavy. There we go. See, tin is pretty easy to get. Hugin, if you want to talk to me, you're going to have to come closer than the middle of a freaking lake. Yes, 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 I know. Oh, gosh, this is scary. It's quite intimidating coming here for the first time, I don't mind saying. What do we have that's useless? Wood can go. Treasure, feathers, gold and stuff. Grey Dwarf, we've already killed one of you over in the meadows, which is not where you were supposed to be. They're probably generating... I see a little tower over there? Yes. Sometimes there's a chest or something. Oh, that is the tower. I'm inside it. Right, so no, nothing. Can't see any copper. If you're really lucky, there's like copper on the edge. But no. Well, we've got some tin, at least. It's starting to get a bit late. So I think we should start heading home. And, yeah, you know what? I'm going to use Ek there. Get us home a bit faster. Maybe start thinking about building a road between there and here. I know it's a bit silly. The other option, of course, is to build another little settlement. Quite often do that as well. It is pretty close, though, if we have a look on the map. It is a fairly long road, isn't it? If we went along the coast, though, and avoided these hills, the road would be pretty flat. It wouldn't be too hard. Maybe I'll do that off stream. We'll see. We'll see. Another Ekthir shrine. Yeah, I'll find them everywhere now. Whoop, mushrooms. Never run past a mushroom. Mushrooms are very handy, very useful. Oh, we can't even pick them up. What can we drop? What can we drop? Wood. I don't find skeleton heads very useful. The mushrooms aren't very heavy, so hopefully we can grab them all. We can. Gotta catch 'em all, mushroom on. Okay. I see more over there. See, running is a real delight once you get the Ekthir power. You can just charge all over the map. Oh, lovely. Look at all that. Look at all that. Now, let's start smelting some time. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, lovely. And we'll put another smelter here, I think. Oh, this is nice. It's starting to come together, folks. It's starting to come together. Okay, let's go put some stuff away. And grab some stone and make another forge. Treasure! We're going to need another treasure hoard soon. We're really starting to pick up some stuff. Once you start going through those burial mounds, it starts to gather pretty quickly. Shrooms. In you go. Dwarf eyes. You do need them for something. I can't remember what. But there's something anyway. Oh, there you go. You can sit in there, as useless as you are. They're not useless, I just can't remember how to use them. And feathers. There you go. Cores I'll keep for the moment, because we want to build another thingy-me-what's-it, don't we? Another Hoojimiflapsit. I don't think you can do anything at all with tin until you combine it with copper to make bronze. We really need to find some copper out there. Okay, bedtime. There we go. Ready for another new day. And we'll go find some copper, hopefully. There may well be more dark forest areas on our little island. Who knows how big our initial island is. It might actually be quite big. We don't know. Look at all that tin. Lovely. Lovely. That's good. See, we've already gone through so much coal. We need a lot more. All your wood piles, I might move over there. Hole in a lot of wood piles. As I said, not the most efficient storage method, but it looks pretty. It looks cool. Sometimes, even I, Captain Efficiency, can make decisions based on how cool something looks. Okay. Okay. Let's go back and do some more exploring. We need copper. We need it. Dang it, we didn't do a repair. That's alright. I think possibly we should build a little Black Forest camp once we decide where we're going to settle. Once we find some copper, okay, we'll find a spot on the shore near the copper, and we'll build a little dock there. See, I mean, it's fairly flat along the shore, right? You can build a road down here. I'll have to clear some trees and stuff, but other than that, it should be alright. Maybe get a few rocks out of the way. So I don't want to waste too much time building incidentals. Because we do, you know, want to move through the Bronze Age, upgrade all our stuff, get a better boat, and start trying to find the next area and move to the Iron Age, where stuff gets really dangerous. The Bronze Age is hard enough, but it's nothing compared to the Iron Age. Should we try going along the coast? See if we can spot some copper in there. The tin is easy. The tin's all over the place. Hey. You guys gonna be irritating me the whole time? Yes. Okay. Oh, thanks for being honest about it. Back in the meadows already. There's more dark forest over there. We're also on the lookout for little white flowers. I think they're little white flowers from memory. Which will let us plant carrots. Carrot seeds. So cool. But again, I think we need bronze to start that. You can't cultivate the ground without bronze tools. Can't see any bloody copper. This is crazy. Hello? Copper. What do you got to say? That will rid me beware of the grey dwarves. Yes, they are annoying. The copper will look like this big rock, but it's got sort of seams of gold going through it. There's some thistles. Thistles are good for something. Again, I can't remember what, but they're good. Copper! There we go. We found some. Brilliant. Okay, so we'll mark that immediately on our map. Copper! Blueberries. They're not great, but they're good. Sod off. Get to soddery with you. Okay, I'm in a bit of a conundrum. I don't quite know what to do now. The sun is starting to go down, as we can plainly see. So I'm tempted to just build a little shelter. Which I can do relatively quickly. Then do some mining in the morning. Maybe even pull up the raft, because we are very close, are we not, to the copper. I always use too much wood. Even my tiny little shacks end up being more ornate than they have to be. Fir cones, lovely. Means we can plant some fir trees later. Again, once we get the cultivator. Bronze technology. Not that fir trees are particularly great. They don't give any special kind of wood. It's those big ones we need to get the wood. These ones here, the pine trees. Steve, it doesn't have to be fancy. Just has to shelter us. have a bed in it. Not kill us. Maybe a chest might be a good idea. Oops. Can't get out. Bloody hell. Stupid ground. There we go. That should be it, right? Yes. A little bit of a pain. A step that apparently makes all the difference. There we go. Bed is too exposed? What are you talking about? It's not too exposed. It probably is too exposed. Ah! More wood. No. No. You can repair though, right? Oh, thank frick for that. Good, good. That should be ample to make just the tiniest, simplest little chimney. There you go, and that should complete the shelter requirements. Too exposed? What are you talking about? It's absolutely not too exposed. It's lovely. It's my wonderful camp bed. There we go. Built it too close to the wall and it's poking out into the outside or something. Okay. Hooah! Let's get some copper. Enter the Bronze Age. Keep an ear out for critters that will definitely be wanting to fight us. Great ores we can handle. Trolls we probably cannot. There's some copper. Look at it. Glorious and green. Copper! Copper! More copper, more copper, more copper. Yes, smashing. As long as no trolls come along to check out what the mining sounds are, we should be okay. Unfortunately, they do that pretty often. And it can get a bit hairy. You see how heavy copper is? It's crazy heavy. Even heavier than tin. And tin is not light. We're going to try and get a nice arm load. And then run back home today and get some bronze going. Because that will change everything. just a little bit of bronze means we can start the new age. So we can get some boats going, or a boat, and start moving between here and home. Improve our mining quite a bit. Piss off, you annoying NPC critter. Go away. Oh, this is excitement plus, isn't it? Look at all this. Alright, so I think we've reached as much as we can possibly carry. Yeah. In fact, it's more than we can carry. That's alright. Should put that there for the moment. We'll be back for you. Don't you worry. Heave! This is why we have a chest inside. So we can fill it with all the things that aren't copper. And hopefully work out. Yes, there you go. We can carry exactly that much. Great. Well, let's just do a repair while we're here before I forget. Okay. Alright, we'll be back. We'll be back. But for the moment, Ecthir away! No trolls, no trolls, no trolls, no trolls, no trolls. Great. Great. Oops. Honestly, you wait till you see your first troll. They are quite intimidating. Now, if you recall what I was saying earlier about the farm, it was very early in this video when we got the boar farm working, and I had forgotten that you need a specific skinning tool to harvest tame boar. I'm not sure that's a good idea balance-wise, you know, actually. Because I don't know, by the time you can use your boar farm, you've already got bronze. You don't need it that much, you know. I mean, I guess boar meat is still going to be sort of useful, but not immensely, not for a long time. And the leather scraps are a very, very low-level resource. Even the deer hide is much better. My 2 cents. I'm not sure you should need a bronze item to... Hey, there we go. Just to harvest boar. Maybe a little bone skinning knife might be better. I don't know. Anyway. Ooh, we're going to have bronze real soon. We're going to have bronze very, very soon. Flowers and other seeds. That is, really. Oh, maybe flowers should be its own thing. As these fill up, you can easily build another rack up top, of course. Of course you can, of course you can. Now we should have copper. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. Copper. Great. Now I need some wood. Maybe I should move that a bit closer. I don't know. Maybe the forging area should be a bit closer. Or have another doorway here or something. Maybe I could just reverse the direction of the stairs. That's not a bad idea, actually. I could do that. Or even just build a second extension. That would be fine. Maybe just for pretties. Stone there up against the wall. Yeah. Alright. So we need a little bit more roofy roof. So then we can build a forge. We need copper and stone. That's funny. Yes, we do need some more. That's alright. Come here, you. And what? Ah, and copper. Idiot. Okay, here we go. Our forge. Actually, you probably don't need to be there. Oh, look at that. Bronze butcher knife. That's the one we need. Sconce, cauldron, all sorts of cool stuff. Great. I think if we take tin and copper, we can make bronze. Look at that. There's our new armor. Cool other stuff. Bronze nails, which I believe lets us build ships. Look at all those weapons and everything popping up there that we can build now. Wonderful, wonderful. But we need so much more copper. So much more. Look at all those cool things we can make there. Isn't that great? So we should start... I guess with a butcher knife that just needs tin. Great. Let's take that. Lovely. And we have a spot for that already, don't worry. Don't worry, folks. We have a spot for that. Of course we do. Trust in your Uncle Steve. And his craziness. His crazy, uptight penchant for organization. Yes, more copper, please. Thank you, thank you. Needs more bronze. Lovely. do we need that to upgrade the forge? We do. Erg. Alright. Come here, wood. Thank you. Can you fit there? You can. Great. No, I still can't see it. Why? Let's make some nails. Maybe that'll help us. More shutter, new cart. Cart is great. Cart is great. But no. Shit. Cauldron is for cooking things. Cart is for hauling things. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I think I need the new wood, maybe. Yes, which means I need a bronze axe. Which means I need more copper. Bugger. Alright. We're going back. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's fine, but for the moment, let's do some culling. Yeah. Why are you tarnished? Alright. Hello! Hello! There we go. The good meat and just leather scraps, you see? Leather scraps not very useful. But also you can't kill tame boars without the proper knife. It's quite annoying, actually. So we're killing all the normal ones because we did see some 1-star. And if 1-star breeds with 1-star, then you get 1-star bibbies, which are better for some reason. I don't really know. And they're both 1-star, and you're 1-star, and you're 1-star, and you are not. You are not a star. You have to go. Oh, Judah, this game looks great. Been hearing about it some time ago, but I never paid any attention to it. Oh, it's a lot of fun, but very engrossing. Yes, it's one of those games you could play for 1,000 years. That's not true. It does run out of things to do after a while, but it takes quite some time. Now, while we're here, I'm just going to finish off the work that I was going to do as soon as we got a pickaxe. And then we got one and I got busy doing other things. Actually, you know what? I think this is a off-stream job. I'm going to level out all this ground for no reason. Because I like level ground. Yeah. Okay, but that's a lot more pork up our sleeve, which is good. We're going to want that, exploring the dark forest. Yeah, there's quite a learning curve as far as working out what to build and how and all that sort of thing. But there's a lot of guides around now, of course, which is good. There we go. Don't know what to do with that fish, but we'll see. We'll see! We've got plenty of leather scraps now if we ever need more, so that's good. Don't have to worry about that again. With our proper skinning knife. I think once we get some more metals, I'm going to make a cauldron in here. I'll sit under this one. What does that take? Tin and a forge. Great, great, great. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a bit of reorganization off stream. I think this forging area can be a bit closer to the main house. Maybe I'll flat out this land and sort of put it in here, and maybe even have a little connecting doorway so we can go out into it. And I'll move the bees elsewhere, because they don't mind where they are. They don't really care. As long as they're not undercover. They can't handle a roof. They need the open sky. But other than that, they're alright as long as they've got enough space around them. You know? I think it would be nice and handy to have the forging area quite close to all the crafting stations. Is there? Yeah. There we go. There. Maybe I'll do that now. There's no reason those stairs have to only go one way. And we also don't have to go to bed as soon as it gets dark. I just like to work in the daytime, that's all. And of course it does get cold. And you do take damage from that. But, you know. We're not too far from the comforts of home, are we? So everything should be fine. Go. Oh, I need a bit of resin to finish that off. I love how the music all of a sudden starts getting all... "Oh, it's night time. Aren't you scared?" Not really. It's pure coincidence that I'm going to bed now. All right, there we go. Now you see, there's no reason, I think, why we can't just have like a door there, you know? There is a reason why we can't have one there. But there's no reason why we can't have one here. There we go. See? Another little door. Great. Takes out into this area, and then I'll flatten this out and turn this into the smelting zone. Yeah. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that off stream, so you don't have to sit and watch all that quite boring work. This staircase is not essential. It's just there for that little torch, so I can refill that every now and again. Should maybe have one over there. It's not necessary though. All right. Nice. Nice. Trying to work out what I should do next. I figure I could stream for like another hour or so, I guess, to my 0 audience, which is absolutely fine. As I said, we're still trying to get all this stuff working, so I'm not on the main channel yet. I want this all to be good, running well, running smoothly, before I start inflicting it on people. I don't have my hoe. What was in there? Oh, it's in here. There we go. Okay. Have a healthy Viking breakfast. You see, you can get it flattened out quite nicely once you understand how it works. It just takes a little bit of getting it semi into shape with the pickaxe and then flattening it with the hoe. Be careful of your fireplaces. We've got a fire right there inside, so I don't want to drop the ground too much. Go, look at that, right? Bit of woodwork down there and it'll be great. Okay. We've got plenty of honey for the moment, so not too worried about pulling apart the bees' homes. As long as you get the queen bees back, you're all right. Isn't it lovely that the big fat queen bees just sit there waiting? It's very good. Okay. Bit more flattening and get rid of that stone, of course. It's okay, it's not like we're not going to need more stone. Do wish we could build with stone, but that's in the future, I think. Whole nother type of building, whole nother construction tool area, table, what's it, thing, crafting station. I think we need iron before we can start building with stone. There's a few of the old game mechanics that don't quite make logical sense, historically speaking, but you have to make these choices when you're making a game, don't you? And yes, there was stoneworking in the Bronze Age, but we really want to hide it behind the Iron Age, so you just do that. It's fine. Well, pick up all that stone. Do we have 50? No, that's alright. I've got 38, and we can whee, throw it over the fence there. Lovely. Okay, so, how are we going to do this? There's coal that can go in there for the moment. Ugh, I'm carrying so much. Smudge! You can go there with your friend. Big stack of 50 wood. But we're going to want that when we're building this area. We're going to want all that stone too, and all these circling cores and everything else. Alright. So anything that's in there we're going to lose, I think. Right. Circling cores. So important. So hard to get. Come to me. They're like dwarven artifacts or something, I think. I don't know, it's a bit weird how they treat dwarves in this game, right? They're just not how I thought of them, I guess. Come here, wood. Would you kindly do some woodwork? Oh. There we are. There we are. That's so heavy. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, I might have to get rid of that big rock. Anyway. Not lined up correctly. Oh, I did a thing. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. It was lining up against the corner posts, not the... Hang on, that's still not right either. What the heck is going on here? What have I done? What have I done that's so uneven? Why are you not matching properly? There's a crack there and I don't like it. I don't know. I'll have a look later. Okay. So... it's going to enter into there. So I think I want the forges, the smelters rather, over here. And so the forges can be over here. Or around there. Maybe I want to do some more of that circle stuff that we were playing with. What's that for an idea? I don't know. We'll have a bit of a look at that. Looks like Gelfling. Smells like Gelfling. Can't be Gelfling. Gelfling all dead. Alright. There we go. Sorry, silly old movie reference. Okay. Right, so we've got all you folks. We don't need to worry about you for the moment. So, let's... You know what? I don't like those bits of dirt. I hope it doesn't mess with the fire. I don't think it will. If it does, then we'll fix it. I would like to maybe not mess with that window. So let's see. Stone encircling cores, please. Thank you. You have to be a bit out, don't you? And maybe a little bit down. Nope. Is that going to be alright? Oops. There you go, we can get to there. Yes, that's alright. Okay. Move you a little bit closer, I think. Right? Right. Why are they uneven? I don't like any of this uneven stuff that's going on, you know. I don't like it at all. Why is that happening? Because of those bloody boards, and I don't know why. So we'll match it to that one. Good. Good. You can be a little bit closer. You see what we're going for? Does it make sense? Or am I just being stupid? Now you can't actually block off their roof. They need to be chimneyed, I believe. So their smoke can come out. They got the same old rules as a normal fire. Yeah, that's a bit ugly, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to move them forward a bit. Yeah. Better. Yes. Infinitely better. Infinitely better. I was trying to be all clever, and it was fine, but neat and nice is better. Okay. And then we'll play around some more. I'm not quite sure how wide we're going to have this. It feels a little bit cramped, but I think it'll be okay. If we have the charcoal generators, maybe out around here. I think that's a bit far out. But hey, I'm a far out and groovy guy. Alright, so we're gonna need maybe 3 more walls. Pick it up, please. Come on now. Now, is that going to be enough room? Gosh, because they're quite deep, aren't they? I think that's okay, though. Get one more out there. But hopefully, yes, that'll fit nicely. There we go, look at that. Yes, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, that's good. We've made a good start on this area. And let's come back tomorrow and finish off. I'm sorry I take so long to build things. But I do want it all to be nice. And symmetry is important. All that sort of stuff. We have to rebuild the bees area as well. Okay. which I think I'll turn this into. I'll redo it, obviously. I think I'll play with that circular motif, see if I can get a nice circular bees area going. That could be quite nice, eh? Ah, how annoying. Okay, so are we going to be completely enclosed? I think so. I think so. Right, that should match up perfectly. Yes, it does. Good. And here's our little area. That's great. Maybe those two for the doorway, I think. Oops. And we'll see if we want an actual doorway or just a gateway. We'll see. It might be nice just to have a little gate. What do you reckon? Rather than a full-on doorway. Could be nice. I do want proper ceiling though, so it might look a bit silly without proper door access and whatnot. Oh, Viking breakfast. There we go. Aha! Now. Oop. Hoo-yah. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Our own little chimney. Chimney chim chiroo. Oops. I need that. Just to get across to the next one. Couple of long posts, couple of short posts. And slide some up angle thingies to make it look all nice. Temporary short piece, just to lay that on. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very snazzy. Yeah, sweet. Okay. How are we going to close this off? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll see. See how it looks. We'll play around with some things. Ugh, I'm going to need so much wood. So much wood. Would you believe how much wood we're gonna need? And this might, yeah, that's too heavy. That's alright. We don't have to carry it far. as well keep the stuff working while we're here, eh? And let's... Oh, no, we're exhausted, damn it. I was about to think, oh, really, how over encumbered are we? And then I looked and it's like, oh, hundreds. Hundreds and hundreds. Okay. Bloop. Oh, really? Oh, gosh. Alrighty. There you go. That can... No, 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 not you. You. There we go. Lovely little chest in the wall where we can put things and stuff. Okay. Stuff like coal, eh? That seems like a good idea. Oh yes, this is all coming together swimmingly, I have to say. And I'll put like a workstation over here, or maybe inside. I still haven't decided whether I want it inside or not. Oops. Okay. Difficult, difficult. I'm not sure. Decisions, decisions. Difficult. Okay, but for the moment, what we can do... This is a nice clear directive. Smash! Smash things! Smash all the things. Ask not what smashing can do for your country, but what smashing can do for you. Smash! Not kick, you idiot. Alright. And it's difficult because those two angles are different, of course. Roof angles. I don't know whether I want to carry that on out here. I probably should. Yeah. Then we need chimneys for these as well. They're a bit further out than the forges. Looks like we could have them here. Right. Yeah. Seems like 3 tall ones, 1 short one, 2 shorties, 1 longie. The high peak tower so that things can get smoke can get out easily. And then what? Then what? It gets a little bit tricky. I want that to follow that shape, right? Actually, you know what? I think that might be okay. I think that's alright. Yeah, that's fine. Making it all join up with the other pieces will be fun. But, oh god. Actually, I have no idea how I'm going to do that. We'll see. We shall see. Nonetheless, let us continue painting ourselves into a corner, and then we'll force ourselves to fix the problem as it comes. I do love building these things. It's like Raft. Did you ever play Raft? I like that game too, for much the same reason. Although it has less of a storyline. They sort of tried to paint in a storyline afterwards, didn't they? But it, I don't know, I couldn't really get myself interested in it. Certainly not interested enough to go through the game again. Went the wrong way. Need to have all the chimneys facing in the same direction, don't you? What are we, barbarians? There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, so these corners look pretty simple. They'll just go in like that. Question is, how do we make it match all of that? The hard angled ones. I'm not absolutely sure that we can actually. See, that's going to want that nice soft angle going in. Angle. I suppose we could rebuild the bedroom. That seems a little drastic, though. Can we make that match somehow? That'll match out there, you see. If we can stop that up. Make it look okay. That's not too bad. There's that bit in the corner. Ooh, hang on. What if we used... You get out of there. What if we did that like a fancy thing? Which will also, you know, sort of reflect that bit over there. Still not closed, is it? What about a bit of an ugly double roof going on? I don't like standing on steep roofs. I mean, that's not too atrocious, is it? Yeah. Looks kind of gross. It's not like we go round that side very much, says the horrible tradesman. And that's going to have to be a different piece anyway. That's that one, I think. This is the trouble with building as you go, rather than planning everything meticulously. Oh gosh, what are you doing there? Okay, so you have to go that way. Oh, are we out of wood? No, we're out of hammer and wood, really. It's alright, we got plenty of wood. Plenty. And the repair station is here. Ah, that's abominable. What are we going to do about that? If I make it go down, then I have to close that up somehow. Oh, what have I done to myself? This is a very difficult shape, isn't it? Let's see what we can do. Oh, there you go. For once, that actually works. There you go. That actually seals that off. Oh, my word. Look. Look. We've actually enclosed it. Gosh. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. And everyone's got their own little chimney. Right. So it's not going to be smoky in here. That is still a bit. We can probably make them some bits. Right. Chimnify that a bit better. Oh, that. Yeah, that works okay. We can seal it up, make it pretty, that's fine. Go. That's that one. And there's That's that one. Oh, that's not quite as nicely chimneyed as the other one, is it? Oh well, that's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Gotta get some more sleepinch. Oh, we look forward to having a boat like that, don't we? That'll be nice. At the moment, we've just got a freaking raft, which is awful. That's okay. Can't build the next one yet, I suppose, can we? No, just the raft still. Alright. Oh, we can build our stake walls, though. That's good. Excellent. Yeah. Have to move some more of the building, crafting things. Yeah. Okay, great. Well, that will do for today, I think. What do you think? Thanks for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Let me know if you'd rather play some more exciting games, or if you're happy to just plonk along on this one with me. Just realized our poor piggies have no food. They cannot breed if they have no food. It's one of those things about biology. You need to eat before you can do anything exciting. There you go. Have some berries, folks. Enjoy that. Eh? You've got a little bastard trying to break in over there. That's why we need the solid gates. Right, you come here. Yeah, you bastard. Leave my pigs alone. It's all starting to come together. Look at that. We'll have a bee hutch down here. But we'll do that later. Another time. Yes, thank you for coming. I hope you have enjoyed this little edition of Vikinging. And we will see you next time. Excellent. Okay. Bye.